सूत्रधार में सुनते हैं पंचतंत्र की कहानियां। यो मित्राणि करोत्यत्र न कौटिल्येन वर्तते तै समं न पराभूतिं संप्राप्नोति कथश्चन।
That is, no one can beat the person who makes friends with more and more people in the world and maintains honest friendship. One day in the meeting, 3 friends, a mouse named Hiranyak, a crow named Laghupatanak, and a tortoise named Mantharak were waiting for their dear friend named Chitrang. After Chitrang did not come for a long time, the 3 friends started wondering whether a lion had eaten him or whether he had fallen into a pit or got burnt in the fire. Then the tortoise named Mantharak said to the crow, "Friend, we both cannot find him because of not walking fast. So you fly to find out whether he is alive or not." Hearing this, the crow took off and saw Chitrang caught in a hunter's net at a lake which was a short distance away. Seeing the crow, the deer said, "I have seen my friend as I lay helpless in the face of death. I consider it my good fortune. If ever I have committed any crime, please forgive me and ask my 2 friends, Mantharak and Hiranyak, on my behalf. If I have hurt the heart of those people knowingly or unknowingly, please forgive me." Hearing this, the crow said, "Friend, you should not be disappointed like this, as we are friends. I will bring Hiranyak to cut your net now." In this way, assuring Chitrang to be patient, the crow came to his friends Hiranyak and Mantharak and said that our friend Chitrang is trapped in the hunter's trap. After saying this, Laghupatanak made Hiranyak sit on his back and flew away with all his might. Seeing the mouse coming, Chitrang said, "Scholars have considered it important to make friends with good people, only to avoid trouble." Hiranyak said to Chitrang, "Friend, you are smart enough and wise enough. How did you get caught in this bondage?" Chitrang replied, "Friend, you must try to free me by cutting my net before that hunter comes." Both the friends were talking in such a way that the slow-moving Mantharak also reached there. Seeing him, Laghupatanak said in a worried voice, "This is not right." To this, Chitrang said, "Why? Has the hunter come?" Laghupatanak replied, "Not yet, but if the hunter comes, you will run away, I will fly away, and Hiranyak will enter the bill and protect himself. But what will happen to this Mantharak?" Mantharak said, "I know all this, but seeing my friend in trouble, I could not hold back." All of them were talking in such a way that the hunter arrived with his team. On seeing him, Hiranyak immediately cut the net of the deer and the deer ran away quickly. The crow flew to the tree and the mouse entered the burrow. Frustrated with the deer's escape, the hunter slowly looked at the tortoise and thought, "Today I will have to be content with the flesh of this little creature." Thinking this, he ran and caught the tortoise and hanging it on his shoulder, went away. When Hiranyak saw this, he started crying and said, "Now where will I get a friend like Mantharak?" At that time, Chitrang and Laghupatanak also reached there mourning. Hiranyak silenced them and said to them, "Friends, what will happen if you cry? We have to find some way to get rid of Mantharak before the hunter goes away." The crow said, "Now all listen carefully to my plan. Foremost, Chitrang will lie down on the banks of the lake that comes in the hunter's path, and I will pretend to eat him with my beak. So the hunter will get an idea that the deer is dead, and he will run to catch the dead deer. We will be keeping the Mantharak on the earth. Just at that time, Hiranyak will cut the net, and the Mantharak will get free to run and jump in the lake." Everyone did the work according to the plan. When the hunter saw the crow sitting on the carcass of a deer lying on the bank of the lake, he thought, "It seems that the deer escaped from my net, but died due to suffocation." Thinking of this, he placed the Mantharak on the ground. Hiranyak ran and cut his net, and the Mantharak jumped and went into the lake. Seeing the hunter approaching, Laghupatanak flew away quacking. Understanding this signal, Chitrang also jumped and he too ran away. When the hunter saw the tortoise missing, he returned home crying and rubbing his hands. As soon as the hunter disappeared, the four friends hugged each other and were very happy and considered it as their new birth. That is why it is said that a true friend is the one who does not leave you in times of trouble. Lesson: in the story we learned how Hiranyak, Laghupatanak and Mantharak together saved their friend Chitrang from the hunter. But because of meeting his friend in trouble, how Mantharak got caught in the hunter's net. But all the friends acted cleverly and made a plan to save Mantharak. All the four friends embraced and celebrated the happiness of their new life. That is why it is said, no matter how big the crisis is, a true friend never leaves your side.